What's up, everybody? I'm Jason. This is the Freeburg Garage. Today behind me, we are working on my dad's 2014 Softail Breakout. The twin cam Breakout, not the M8, not what the Softails are cool today. You know, this is what they were previous of a Softail. The definition of a Softail came from these models and all the years prior to 2018 when they killed off the Dyna and brought it back as the cooler Softail. This was a definition of hard as nails right there. Breakout from 2014, and we are working with a Memphis shades bat frame to put on this, and it's gonna look sick because it has that nice wide 35-degree raked wide front end, 49mm legs to make that bat fairing just look right at home. All right, let's open the boxes, get installed, and let's get it done. Look how big this box is. This thing's massive. I mean, it is a Batwing, so of course it's gonna be nice and wide, not a quarter fairing. This is the full deal to protect you when you're riding, other than that big, tall 18-inch windscreen that you normally have on your bike, the quick disconnect. This is a street glide, also known as fairing. So let's open up the box of what we're looking at here, and we'll go over the accessories that he got coming with this Memphis shade. Make sure we don't drop it. There's good there. And some accessory pieces down below. All right, looks like a little additional piece for the fairing there. Break up the black, put that aside. All right. And here is our fairing. Let's unwrap this. Make sure we don't cut into that fairing. That'd be a bad day. Oh, no, it's already open, so we're good there. Woo! Man, look at that. Crispy, look at that black. Just pops. No paint needed. The bike's already black. It's gonna match perfect with there. Woo! All right. There's the front, of course. Backside, all blank, nothing there. Obviously, if you have a street glide or any type of road glide, tour glide, you're gonna have all that good stuff in the inside, instrument panels and all that. It's just a fairing. But Memphis Shades also sells, which I actually didn't realize this until my dad told me when he got it, compartments for the inside. Open this up too. Nice. Bags on each spot here. Store stuff, easy, clip in. I'm assuming easy, because it's only got 2 bolts. Slides right up top. So we got that to install as well. Put that there. And we have our little bit of a, let's see here, a trim piece called the Eclipse with Premeter. That's what we call it, right there. And the mounting, of course, the quick disconnect. And our 12-inch windshield. I'm gonna pull it at the end just so I don't scratch or anything. But 12 inches is what we went with. I think he went with a guess on that for sizing. It adds, let's see here, I think he's 5'8", right around there. So it should be perfect for how the bike sits way low. And depending on how you like to ride and what you like in your face, he wears a full face helmet. So you can either be right in the windshield area or above it. You obviously want to have it to a certain point where your eyes, otherwise you got that buffering, or you're gonna see right in your peripheral of your eyes, which is not fun when you got a windshield and all that, just not a good day. All right, so we got these pieces all set to go. Let's get on the bike. First part Memphis Shades wants us to do is install the brackets on the inside of the fairing first, and then we'll actually jump back over to our clamps there to get on the forks. So makes sense, clear this up. So then we can just clip it on without trying to fight these brackets at the same time. Okay, we're good there. And we'll get this lined up. Kind of guesstimating right now. until we get the clamps on and get to our final adjustment. Go to the clamps and then we'll work on getting this on. The hardest part of the installation is just getting these clamps on here at the right distance. We'll have to do a little play check on the fairing. Essentially, if they're way too up, then the fairing won't align with the headlight or won't go into the bucket of the fairing. I'll show you guys when I get this lined up. So we're gonna get these on here. They're supposed to be roughly 2 inches apart, depending on where you go on your forks right here. So we're just gonna lay them on here, kind of guesstimate it, and then get more fitted once I got the fairing over here. All right, those look about right. Let's hop to the other side. Alright, we're good to grab the fairing, start matching it up. So on the mounting hardware, there's these little tabs here. We're going to click these up so that they're in the open position. Those allow you to disconnect right from the mounting hardware to pull it right off the bike whenever you want. So now we just got to kind of get it placed on there, see if it looks good, and lock everything down. The trick with this is that the light, of course, is mounted down here, so there's only so much room we have. We're gonna make sure that all aligns nicely fitted. Good there. That seems to be good. There. Right off the mirrors. Probably move the tab just a little bit forward. So I'm gonna adjust these from the inside, but other than that, really liking it. Awesome, all right? I'm gonna lock these down. Now we got everything set up on the bike. Let's get the fairing all finished up for the last pieces. We got a windshield, a fairing, and inside interior piece. So we gotta kind of finagle all these at the same time to go in. And we have a 12-inch windshield or windscreen that's gonna go on. So let's see here. We're gonna put this behind here. It's gonna set up like there. And we'll do this side first. And we'll have this piece go into here. So finagle that up there. All right, and work one screw at a time, the main middle one, and then the other ones here. Interior bag set up. Ready to put it on the bike. Bam! Fits perfect with this bike. Those 49mm wide glide front end right here looks awesome with this Batwing now on this Breakout. Love the whole look on this bike. Really digging how this came together. It's a perfect black that matches the bike already. Good choice, Dad, on this. I think this is gonna be awesome on the road. Keep you well protected. But for now, guys, that about wraps me in this one. I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button, tap that like, press the notification, leave a comment below, and tell what you think. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you, and as always, stay free, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.